Think Kindness started with a single mission: to basically inspire youth to incorporate kindness in both their daily lives and also their future careers. At first, it seemed like a far-fetched idea. We started back in 2008 at a local elementary school, where we challenged them to physically document 5,000 random acts of kindness in just 15 days. The students think this is a huge goal to reach, but then they blow it out of the water.
Well, the kids were excited, and they were taking it home, and parents were excited. And I was getting emails and phone calls from people saying, whatever you're doing at school is working. Because all of a sudden my kid wants to do nice things around the house, and without me asking. And it was just that little bit of like, wow, there's something to this that was exciting.
Last year, Brian went and spoke to a small elementary school in Minden, Nevada. They had less than 500 students and received the same challenge that 60,000 other students received that same year: to change the world with seemingly simple acts of kindness.
Try to pretend I'm your teacher, right? I'm going to give Carlos his journal. Right, here you go. He goes home, he does all of his acts of kindness, he comes back to school a couple days later, and he gives his teacher his journal. It's completely full, has his name on it. His teacher looks at the journal. Whoa! Right? And there's all these amazing things that Carlos did.
Yeah, Penyon Hills Elementary School in Minden, they documented over 15,180 acts of kindness. And just this year, we challenged them to collect 3,000 pairs of shoes for children all around the world. They hit 4,800 pairs of gently used shoes in just 15 days. So we claim them the kindest school in the country.
I still can't believe it. I see everyone bringing shoes, and I just think, oh, these shoes are going to go to normal kids. But after you think about it for a while, you actually realize that these shoes are going to make a huge difference in these kids' lives, because they don't have as much things as we do up here.
Think Kindness isn't just about hosting assemblies. It's about calling students and their community to action. Yes, we can send a speaker to a school and get them pumped to change the world and then leave. But we found that that doesn't have the impact we're seeking. So we literally pinned school versus school, create a competition, wrap it up in 15 days, and watch students literally take to the streets cultivating kindness.
For middle and high schools, we raise the bar. Students are challenged to physically carry out small and large-scale acts of kindness that create a measurable impact not only within their school and community, but also around the world.
All right, well, today is just a wonderful opportunity for middle school students from all around Northern Nevada to come experience a little bit of a leadership conference. They get to network with students from other schools, exchange ideas, just pretty much be pumped about leadership.
Our goal with having Brian Williams here is to get them pumped up about being kind to their community and having different ways and different ideas so everyone can just be involved and make a difference in their communities and even the world.
Each challenge starts with planning. We work with the student leadership, Key Club, ROTC, and executive teams. We also use Skype, Google Chat, or conference calls prior to help them plan and execute their challenge. In order to make this different than any other program your school has brought in, we need to make it outside the box, different, edgy, and creative to make it stand out and be worthy of not only their attention, but also their kindness.
To start, each school promotes daily random acts of kindness within their school, from opening a door to high-fiving a friend, kindness post-it day, or even eating lunch with someone they don't know within their school. What we found is by promoting daily random acts of kindness is it creates this new explosion of positive energy that just invades their school culture, and the administration instantly starts to notice drops in bully-related incidences, increase in positive attitudes, and even start to notice more indiscriminate acts of kindness going on within their school.
What's up, everybody? I'm at Rocky Mountain High School. And they are taking on a challenge to make a massive difference in the world in just 15 days. Now in 2011, they raised over $95,000 for charities around the country. And they're trying to take it up one more level this year with collecting over 2,000 pairs of shoes for needy children and families around the world. Can you guys do it? Ready, and yes.
just stop there. We give each school a large-scale act of kindness that requires them to not only get involved themselves, but to inspire others to do the same. This year, each school is challenged to collect 2,500 pairs of gently used shoes that will be distributed to children and families in developing countries all around the world. The reason why we chose shoes is, well, first and foremost, there is a massive need. There are over 300 million children in the world that go barefoot every day. Just within the United States, we purchased over 2 billion brand new pairs of shoes. And this raises the question of, where did all the old shoes go that the new shoes replaced? Well, typically they go one of two places. One, they either stay in your closets, or two, they start piling up in our landfills. The second reason why we chose shoes is that everyone in your school has an old pair of shoes that they don't wear anymore. It's a simple way to make a massive difference without asking for money, and it creates an amazing visual representation of how one act of kindness, when done in solidarity, truly adds up to make a massive difference in the world.
But we don't just collect the shoes. We also give select students and teachers the opportunity to travel with us and physically distribute the shoes halfway around the world. This allows your community to truly see an act of kindness go full circle.
If schools want to get involved, we have several youth motivational speakers available to motivate and inspire student bodies around the country. All they have to do is fill out a registration form, and someone from the Think Kindness team will answer their questions, schedule the assembly, and organize the planning meeting with the student team at their school. This year is going to be a great year. We look forward to more schools helping us inspire and cultivate kindness around the globe.